Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm in Australia and I've come back on here now today because I'm going to do some work on this piece for me bag. I've been having a look through all my stuff this morning and I've been getting out all these bits and pieces. They're not all going to go on here, but I've got them because I'm going to be putting them into something else maybe when it arrives. And I just sort of wanted to find out what sort of bits I have, and I've got a few, well, I must have a lot more than this, and I've got just a couple of each bits and pieces, a few colours and different things that I like. I've also got my new pickup thing that I bought from Temu after I seen Valita with one. Look at that. And it gets you, and it grabs your bead and it puts it over there because I can't always grab hold of everything. And this works really cool, you know. It wasn't actually fastened together properly, it was a bit loose and I fixed it a while ago, so I'm really pleased about that. So I'm really liking these round ones with holes in them. And I've got a lot of other things, as you can see there, that I really want to use, but maybe not on this piece because I'm going to do another. I've already got I've got a little idea for another one. Because I really want to work with some beads in there because I really enjoy doing that sort of thing. So now, first of all, I'll show you what I've done a bit on here. And it's only a bit because I'm a bit, I've got to be a bit careful. I don't want to go too far. Right, so I've fastened down all these pieces just with a, well, you can't even see the stitch. Anyway, so I've got bits over here that I can use too because I've got these little pieces. Wait a minute. So I've put, a tacking stitch, and if you can see it, I'll pull it out. You know, if I can see what I'm doing, I'll take it out. Because I've also stitched around with, well, some of them, with the crochet thread. Then I have these little bits here that I'm going to add to anything that's got too much of a hole, you know. I'm even thinking about changing the colour, like putting the two colours in one. Just depends, you know, you just, maybe that there might be better, it's not too loud. Anyway, so I can't put that there. Well, because there's one there, there's two there, but I'm just going to, whatever comes in the head or whatever, the idea of different things. So I've got these blue beads here because I am wanting to put them around this one here. I did something like that on something I was working on. I put them all on the tips of it, so I'm going to do that with this one. If the tips come through the top, well, they all do, but I'm not actually going to stitch all the tips of them down yet, the tops, those little bits. But I'm going to put some beads around the outside of that. And I've got the rest of those, and because I want to use these, I think they look really good. They're good size. Because I'm trying to keep it a bit, you know, down, if you know what I mean. I don't want it to be too overpowering each bit. I've just got to go steady with what I'm doing. Now, I want to use the blue, so I'll put grey. I'll use grey, okay, and probably around that bit. No, you can't see that. What about this purpley one? This would be nice round there, wouldn't it? Yeah, look at that. That'll look all right. Well, we'll see how we go. Right, now I'll put that back in there. Again. Some of them pop out, so you can push that in. The ones you use on the sewing machine do. Oh, that one is a sewing machine. What am I talking about? It's got fluff all over this. Everything's got fluff on it. It's guaranteed to have fluff if it's in here. Pair of scissors. I cannot finish my needle roll just yet because I'm waiting for some lace, because I'm putting a cotton lace around the outside, I think, but it's not going to be cream. It's not going to be a cream one, it's going to be a purple one or something. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. But it's already over there waiting to be finished. But I'm going to work on this today because I was going to start the new one. But I'm not going to start the new one yet because I need to put more thought into it first. I need to put a bit more thought into that. That end doesn't thread. Let's try the other end. You can see what I'm doing. We're a bit close, aren't we? Okay. It's a bit gloomy here today. It's overcast, and have you been putting out the plants? These little plants for the show. He started putting a whole heap out this morning. Oops. There you go. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it's supposed to work. It doesn't go, the other one will. It's supposed to work, you know. I don't really need this tiny thread because this is a fair sized bead. And I can really measure that, can't I? To be honest, I can measure that. If I got... No, that tape measure's not got centimetres on it. The ruler has. Millimetres, I mean. Tiny things that I'm not a fan of. But I've been checking things now before I buy them to make sure. So this is... Wait a minute now. Nobody panic. Come on. 3 millimetres? I think. Yeah, look at that. It'd be about 3, wouldn't it? Them tiny little black marks there. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's 3 millimetre bead. There you go. Can't tell you any more than that. But that's okay. It's better than nothing. Right, now I'm going to put these on the end of here. That's what we're going to do. And of course it has to break open, doesn't it? Because it can come off, but I don't want to take it off. I want to leave the pointy bits on there. Well, at least I think they'll come off without fraying undone. But I think that they get left like that because of the... I better leave that alone before I'm going to wreck it, you know. I know. I'll put this on. Set it down there. Gonna put it through twice. Geez, I've got too much thread here. It sort of sets you back when you've got too much thread because you've... there's a wing. I picked that up off the floor because I was looking through that the other day. I've had these since the year dot, and when I first started on here, and I seen Valita using some the other day on hers. And I thought, oh yeah, I've got some of those. Now that's not straight, is it? It's all over the place. So it's not easy to do a straight one. I'll pull it a bit tighter. That's better. Set it down a bit. Now I'm going to put this one over the top of the pink. The one of that bit. That's probably a salmony colour, isn't it? Look at all this stuck up there behind there. And you can tell when you're sewing that you think, oh gee, that's got short quick. Well, obviously it's caught up. And I think I've got too much, so I'm going to cut a bit off. I had my scissors there. Must have imagined that. The smaller scissors, I thought I got them. Anyway. Righto. Now. Bead on. Sits down behind, oh well, on top of that. I'm going to have to just move a couple of things from under my arms. I just can't deal with this. That's better. Right. Everything seems to like to come towards me. Okay. Down there. Okie dokie, that's two. Now, this one here, I've stitched underneath that, so I can't put one there. I'll have to go over here. I might come around the other one with a different bead later, a smaller bead. Just a small, nice little one. Make it nice. Oh gee, I won't start anything that's simple. It's going to take me. I never start anything that's going to be finished in a little while. I can't help it. I like to do lots of interesting things. I do. I like to get. There's nothing wrong with just thinking that's going to end quick. But I have a thing about doing a bit of work on them. I need it to tip over the other way because it's thin with the hole out the top. I don't like the look of that on this bit. On this piece I don't. Some other things you can. Turn it over. Roll around you. Come on. There we go. This one too. Righto. Good. I might go and find what I'm going to put here now. It shouldn't take me long. Should be something around here really close by. I hope, because I've been looking at a lot of things this morning. I got a really classy looking one in here that's pink. Oh. I need help to open the box. Is that not good? Now, no, you can't really see that there, can you? It's not doing anything impressive. Would I put these around? Can't see them either. The red one. How about this red one? I've got different sizes in that. That's not going to help me. I'll keep going with the blue for a while, I think. Get some more of them out. These have got other sizes in there too. That's not good. It doesn't really matter though. Sorry about that noise. Oh dear. They don't belong there, but it's going up in there out of my road. And we come up with the next. No, I've come up here, so. Small bead. Small bead. Oh, okay. If I put this little one in there, that might work. I'll put this little black in there. Look. You can go in there. And this one, you can go here. Hubby's up there working away, clearing up the back paddock. He calls it a wilderness area. It's mostly trees and grass, but that's all right. He's got grows pumpkins and stuff up there. Okay. So this one's going to go around here, this colour, I think. I was a bit worried then for a minute. I thought I was going to put that through my finger. I wasn't impressing myself at all there. They're lighter, them ones. Righto. Now, is this over the top or underneath? Can be underneath, I think. I'm just going to duck over here to the other bit. Nope, keep going, Sonia. Over the top, this one. Those two can go over the top. Righto. I bought more containers because I need more containers. So I can put my stuff, a small amount of my things into it and get rid of the rest of it because I've got too much stuff. So I'm going to be doing that. Mostly though, there's only small things like me beads and me, oh not me beads, I can't say I'm getting rid of beads because I'm not. That's not true. But but I bought them to put beads and things in so I can find the colours and the only have a small amount instead of having all anyway, different boxes. I can't explain that. I'll show you when I do it. I know what I want to do. I just got to wait until they get here. Like I did the other things that I made. I'm sure I showed you them. I did. It's a shame that these are not all pointing out, isn't it? Is that a problem? No, I'm going to put this up on top of this one. It's not going to be a problem because these are going to have a lot of stuff on this, I think. I'm going to do some interesting things, I hope, on here for you to see, learn, look at. It's all me learning too. That down in there. And hubby's in the shower now, he's moving fast. Because of daylight saving finish, we're getting up at 6 o'clock of the morning because to our bodies that's 7, is that right? Yeah, so the time then goes too slow, a bit slow, because we've been up. It's just ridiculous. It is. I don't know why they don't leave time alone. You can't leave anything alone, can they? They even have to change the damn time. And leave the world like it was. Play around with it. Oh, sugar. Thank goodness I didn't spill that. Now and here. I reckon when I get the centre bit done, I'm going to be a bit more pleased. I'll get the word in a minute. I'll like it a little more, won't I? Once I get the centre bit done of this one. I think I'll end that off. It's getting too short now. I don't want to play with that. I want to thread it through. You get the crochet hook and you fix it with that and make a knot with your crochet hook. So you don't spend all day threading the needle. There we go. Look at that. Safe as houses. That really is good. It will work. Yeah, if I do 45 knots. When I first started sewing, I was about doing that, you know. I don't think anything's fell apart yet, so that's good. Not while it was still in my hands anyway. Hope this cuts through here. Come on. I'm just only seeing this, truly. It's very... It might tricky. I got it. Righto. Now we keep going around the outside of here to finish putting these on here because I need to put this in a hoop, I think, but then that's not going to help because it's going to be covered over. Or a square, maybe, I don't know. Be easy to work with, wouldn't it? Putting all these things on it. So you get bigger pieces of work, you've got to try and hold on to them somehow. I think I might I'm thinking about doing the back the same. Might not add all the embellishments that I'm going to be putting on this one, but I think I'm going to do it the same. Because I don't know. I suppose I could put one large doily on there, you know, something like that colour, but a lot bigger, of course. Maybe. It'll happen when it gets to me. I just have to get on with doing it first, eh? See, there's where I went round there before with the straight stitches, and I think I'm going to have to pull them out because it might be making it a bit bubbly, but well, that doesn't matter though. I really am looking forward to trying to do something on a piece of material. When I say I'm going to try and put them apart so I can put a bead on that. I want to use a piece of material to do a piece on that's got something that's got a picture on it, an image or some sort. I don't know. I'll have to see. See, these look good. The further you go, the better it looks. Sometimes you start something and you think, oh, that's not working. You know me, I'm a bit like that, aren't I? And the reason I'm sewing down two of these is because three of these is because it's a bigger bead and it's wobbling around a bit. If you've got a small one, sometimes you can just do one stitch, but I think I'm going to, I'm doing two on these mostly. I hope I've remembered to do on that. Reminds you of those things they used to put on the top of the jug, doesn't it? There's a doily with beads around the outside, a piece of lace. And I've got one somewhere, a jug cover, vintage shop one. I don't know where that is. Got a few things I need to find. I was going to find my old camera and get it out, but I'm going to use my new one when I go up. Oh, not my new one, this one. Because I want to stick to what I know. I just get better. I do better with what I've got. What I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You just got to, anything just, I don't know what I'm doing. I get really frustrated with it now. So I'd rather use my own and then I can figure out how to take it to the shops, because I'm going to fasten it onto my new scooter, which is getting closer every day, isn't it? Oh my God, I can't stop talking about it. Sorry about that. I'm like a kid. I feel like a kid at Christmas time. I really do. But I have been stay there because I want to use those little blue ones. I'll fasten this down again, right? Okay, I've got to get a few out. Only need 3, I think. There's more than 3, but we'll keep that. You never know, we might put it somewhere. So I've got all those different things out there on that piece of that lid that I was just showing you a minute ago, because I want to try and get the idea of what to do with them with this. Put some on this, you know. See what happens with it. Jeremy said he thinks it might be going to rain, so it doesn't matter to me, but it does when my old knees start hurting, which they... Anyway, I'll be right. So take those slow release pills that I take a long time to work. They make me feel like I can cope with the rest of the day. Now that's not bad. I'm going to take those stitches out though, because I don't want those in there, and I'll look at doing around the little blue one in a minute, because I'm going to stitch around in this as well. I want to finish this. There's my scissors in front of me. Watch it. I couldn't see them a minute ago. Hang on a second. I'm moving my book out from under these there. That might be helpful. That's a bit better. It's not as high. It's only down a bit further, but it's not as high up. I'll use that in a minute for these ones. These containers are rubbish. They really are. I think I've got them up the street here somewhere. But all these little things break off, every one of them. Oh dear, I'm fighting with stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take out this thread, because I want to sew around there with a different one. Oh, I don't want to be able to see that, okay. that through there. Yep, no, not going. Where's that in the back? Righto. This bit. Well, I didn't do this straight, just went higgledy-piggledy, didn't it? Just don't cut them beads off. Do not cut the beads off, Sonia. I've got the timer on today, so it might be a bit longer video. Sorry, hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have to be working on this because once I get started on something, I like to keep going, otherwise I can't seem to get back me. Now I got my head. Okay, right, so we've put that round in there. Now we need a bit of thread because we're going to sew around in there when I thought I'd use that bright one, this here bit, why not, and put it round on there in some way. Oh, what's the other colour I had in that? Oh yeah, the blue, this tealy blue one. It doesn't show up very much, does it? It's not doing anything really. Are these the same stuff, or same thickness? Yeah, says they are, number 6 maybe. It must be the just that this purple one looked a bit thicker. I need something a little bit more showy on there. Maybe I could just do a whip one or something. And then we'll put this back here for a second. You got to do some sort of trial thing with them, don't you? Now that's good. I do like that, but that's on there, isn't it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't look the same when you put it over there, does it? Doesn't look one bit the same. Add some green. Come here. This is not crochet thread. It's just thread. Okay, well I'll find the crochet thread of that colour, I think. I do think so. I changed my mind from this shiny one. I could still put a bit of shiny on there later. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I've got to keep the things. I'm not doing it on purpose. I really am not. I just like them. And so which box has got all the cotton in it that I need? Oh, yeah, that one, huh? Oh dear, I could have an avalanche here now. I'm not joking. That's all right. Maybe I could do the blues. No, I was going to get green. Oh no, I'm going to do green. Whether it's this one here. I do like this. It's a variegated one and it's really pretty, but I better not put that just there. That's not green. I must have pulled out the wrong one. I did because of that tight pushed in here. I don't want to take too many out. I need a pearly one of these, don't I? Like pearl variegated. That's just awesome, that is. I've got the blues, got the blue ones, but I don't have the. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that green on that. I think. Yep, do that green on there. It's like Jenga over here. Take one from the top and put it on the top. It's a bit of fun. Why not? Yes, I'll use that because we need a darker one, no, a brighter one. I know I get the bright colours, but I can't help it. I just love this sort of thing. Now, I'm looking for my needle, but I don't really want to use that, do I? Move my chair in a bit. I don't really want to use the bead needle. I need something that's going to put this through. I hope I put my bead needle up there in the pin cushion. I think I did. There it is there. I still got it. I sort of didn't remember doing that. Okay, so let's go around the outside with something. We need something around the edge of this, and mostly with these I just put a stitch over each thing, and that sort of helps for a start till you decide what else you're going to do, I suppose. I think I'll do the same thing. Well, I'll go over under and over at every one of these. Gives you a base to work with, doesn't it? Do that. I said the other day that this stuff that I'm working on was a bit linen, but it isn't. It's actually some sort of canvas. Not actually canvas, but it's like a canvasy sort of stuff, a light one. It is. I don't know what it's called. I'm excited to get back out there and buy myself things that I've been looking for. It's just nice to go shopping with your list of things that you want to find. Yeah, it is nice. Oh, well, sometimes I don't even have a note. I just think, well, you'll find it if you need it, Sonia. It's not very obvious, but it doesn't matter because I might just do something a bit different with it when I finish doing it. I might just sew it again. I'll try and come up with something different for each one, I suppose. I really like those little stripy ones I used on there, them beads. That's why I wanted to get my beads out and go through my bits so I could find different sort of styles and things. And gee, I found a lot of leaves, and a lot of glass ones, glass leaves. I got some acrylic ones too, but there's a lot of glass ones there. Because I didn't have them all in the same pot, and I went through a real lot of boxes this morning, well, probably 8 or something, just some of them, and got out, some that was the same to put on there so I could use it for something. I needed some sort of if you're looking at it, you can probably, know what you've got then, and you've got some sort of a reference to start with. I can use one of those, and then I think, well, I've probably got more somewhere. The majority of them things I have, so that's good. Got the heater on here today because it's chilly. It's a bit chilly. Okay, we're there. We're at the other end now. Isn't that weird how there was two that was, unless I missed one, that ended up uneven. Alright, that's not much, it's not making much of an impact, but it's there. It's okay, we can see it, it's there. We don't want it to take over because I might put something else on here in a minute. Don't know what it's going to be, but it's good fun to just have a try, isn't it? Good fun just to have a go, see what you like. You like best. I was going to put this in the middle of one of them, wasn't I? That starry thing. Okay, so I've got all this. I wanted a bigger tray, but this is going to have to do me. I'll get these other things off here. Okay, so these are all the leaves that I was talking about. I've got a whole heap of those little glass ones. Stacks of them. I do like these shell looking things. Wow, that's pretty, isn't it? But what would I do with that? That looks really nice. Wait a minute, it can't. Is this too much? I don't know, it could be. Could be a bit too much. That's green, isn't it? Where's the blue one? Oh, maybe if I had something smaller to do this with. Have I got something smaller to put in that lot? put in there like that. If I did, it'd work really nice, that pretty colour. That one. That's a sequin, sort of a kind. It's not as outstanding as this though. This is just too big, I think, these bits. How about the sequin in the middle for a thing? It's blue. Can you see that it's blue? That one there looks green, doesn't it? In the picture. It looks green. I'm going to turn it over. Now is it blue? No. Right, well it's supposed to be because it looks like that to me. They all are. Blue. Shame he didn't have something a bit more like these. Do I? Can anybody remember if I've got something? Hang on a second. That's a bit big. This one. That'd be too high too, wouldn't it? It's going in a bag though. It's not like it's going to have to be. I do like that. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? I'm going to talk myself into it or out of it. Which is it? Maybe 3. But then you're going to have to come up with something that, you know, that's to even things out a bit. Wonder where the rest of these are. I've got 3 of them and they're all different colours. It's not handy, is it? I do have some of them somewhere in the acrylic bead box, I think. Oh, right, they're cool. That's not the right thing, though, is it? I don't think I've got them in this one either, because that's a different thing again. These lot I haven't looked in this morning, but I'm having a quick peep in here now. I'll use it with me, just to see what I've got here. No, that's not right. Is that right? What's that under there? No, that's not beads. Right, so you've got these ones. Yes, I've got those ones too. Oh, what's in this? Sorry about that. I'll smack these again. And the beads this time. These are not beads. These are not beads. These acrylic things. I'm sure they're not beads. No, they're just acrylic things that you put on. I hope this doesn't fall down. Ah, dear, look at those. Look at that. Isn't that scrumptious? Ah, there's too many good things. Too many good things. Pink? No, you want blue. You want blue. Hey. I'm a bit stuck here now, I'm afraid. I don't want to be stuck because I haven't got time for that. Found all my glass buttons too. Well, I suppose I found them though. I knew they were there somewhere, but there's a button I can put in the middle of it, I guess. Hey. The pink one. can see there's a blue sequence in here, but I don't know if they will work. They will. I need to find the rest of these. Where have I got them stored at? Probably up there in the box on the shelf somewhere, I'd say. That looks nice. Or then we could go for a sequence in the middle. No, they're not giving it any sort of life at all, are they? Really? Got some purple ones. I've got these ones here. It's interesting. I'll set them in the box. I think I might put that on there. It's a button. That's a button, and we might have that button. And, oh, a bit of gold. Actually, I can see some little white ones of those there that I wouldn't mind putting on, but I don't think I've got enough. And you're not going to be able to see them either, they're too tiny. There's only one there I can see. There's green ones. I think there's green ones in that too. I've got more. I'll get some more of these gold ones. I think I might try that. Probably gone right off the track of what I'm doing here, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to keep these few orange ones out too, just in case. You never know, do you? I have to try and put this stuff back in here in a minute. What Jeremy's going to say. He's not saying anything to me. He knows. He knows how much pain I'm in and how hard it is for me to replace these things after I finish working in here. What it's like to go on and keep going after I've had a sew. I just got to get out of here and have a rest then, because I can't lift the things about, and it helps me. Now, one mouthful of water. I'm nearly my time's nearly up. I've only got a couple of minutes. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry about this, people. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I'm going to do another video though, because I want to keep going with this, and I've still got more time before lunchtime. Another hour's worth for lunch. So I'll go and I'll come back and I'll start on the next bit. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please have a like and or a thumbs up, whatever it is, and write me a message if you've got anything interesting or you want to know something, or just say good day, because it's nice to see me the comments. And thank you very much to everybody who started watching my videos, which is really cool because yeah, thank you very much. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.